Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Happy Beta Day! Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Happy Beta Day. Happy Closed Beta Day, in fact, because there will be an Open Beta Day, I think. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, congratulations to all of those who got an invite to the Closed Beta. Well done. I hope you have fun. And for those who didn't get an invite, your time will come. And in the meantime, watch this video. We're going to take a look at the heroes that got some significant changes in the beta patch, because there was quite a lot of changes. First up, in fact, is my favourite hero, Abathur. To start off with, Abathur got some new artwork for his abilities. They look all sexy and shiny now. And yeah, look, he got a second heroic ability because he was lacking. And the ultimate evolution was getting quite old. It's a good talent, but it was getting quite old and stale, not having a choice. It's all about having the choice. If you're forced to pick an ability, it gets boring. This did get nerfed as well, kind of. You can still copy a hero, but you don't have access to that hero's ultimate ability, which you used to be able to do. So therefore, it kind of was nerfed. Whether that nerf was deserved or not is not my call. I'm not a higher rank enough player to make those kind of calls. I just play it for shits and giggles, really. So, to quickly go over his abilities before we jump into a game, because this is a lot of talking. He got a lot of talent reworks. Talents were taken out. On a tangent, goodbye Resurgence of the Storm. Holy shit, I'm glad that's gone. I think that was just blanket removed from the entire game because it was bullshit. Now back to Abathur. Abathur, more or less in most of his tier talents, has an ability. Well, has a talent for each ability. So there'll be one for Symbiote, Locusts, Carapace and Nests. More or less, anyway. Not all, but most. Which means you can do a build geared towards each of these facets. Or do do jack of all trades. So today we're going to take a look at the Nest. Nestathur. We shall dub him Nestathur. Because I was going to do it before the patch. But now is an even better reason. Let's go. Logical decision. Okay, welcome to the Haunted Mines. Finally, different match. I've been playing a couple of matches today just to get used to it again. I haven't been playing heroes for a couple of days. I've had a lot of other work to do. So now I'm free. I've jumped back on. I'm a little bit rusty and I'm very tired. But heroes beckons. So we're going to try and push the lane with the golem in it. And hopefully the sustained pressure from the locusts will help butter up these enemy fortifications ready for them. So, as the Nestathur, we're going to take up Envenomed Nests. Now this is 30% extra damage over 3 seconds. That's an underestimated amount of damage. Let's just say that. So we're going to plonk our nests down as much as we can. For we are Nestathur. We should really go for Nova. Not these big bulky guys, but it seems like we're going for the big bulky guys. Hey, Cassius Clay, I recognise that name from somewhere. I think I've played him before. And I think he was an ETC before as well. Okay, so the symbiote itself hasn't changed, it just got new artwork. I'll show you next time we symbiote up. So we got some new sparkly abilities here. They all do the same thing, but the shield looks all new and gooey and stuff. I think it should be a little bit more transparent. I think it's a little bit too green. But other than that, it's all nice and sparkly and everything's new and fresh and cool. And we're going to take down Arthas. Goodbye, Arthas. Have a nice life. We need to keep remembering to exit the symbiote to lay down our mines. For we are Nestathur. Yeah, the shield definitely doesn't last anymore. I was told that the shield didn't last before the beta patch, but I'm pretty sure it used to. I tried watching the health and it didn't change. But now it definitely doesn't, because there's a talent that specifically says shield persists after symbiote, so that's now a thing. Hold on, Tyrael. I've just realised there isn't a thrall in this game. Wow. Right, to mines, to mines, to mines. Get to the mines, the mines. Go to the mine. Oh, for fuck's sake, go to the mines. Thank you. Alright, talent time. What we're going to pick up. This is a new talent here. Adrenal Overload. This gives permanent 25% increased attack speed to your symbioted host. That's pretty good. And it's a very noticeable difference. I tried it on a couple of heroes while I watched, and it's a very noticeable difference. So that could be a very good damage boost if you're going for a symbiote Nestathur like we did before. However, we are Nestathur, as I always keep saying. So we're going to pick up... Nests have global range, so our Rainer gets taken down. Though we do pick up a double kill, maybe a triple kill. Triple kill, and I get the killing blow with my stab. Oh, we can actually put these in the mines. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing, but it is. Now, Vala and Tyrael are free this week, and I don't know if it's because of new players. I don't know if the quick match has a MMR system implemented, or if it did and it was taken out. Wow, my help isn't needed there. Oh, my help might be needed here though. Gazlo, you should just get the fuck out of here. They're two tanks. Stand behind Rainer. Good lad. I should have had some mines on the way out. Oh, I did have some mines and we caught... Oh, we got a... Oh, yes! Sniper strikes again. Oh, that never gets old. No matter how many times you do that, that never gets old. Yeah, so Tyrael and Vala are free this week, and I don't know if it's because of the lack of an MMR system or if the MMR got reset or what, but... Or if people are just excited for the beta. But there have been some crazy arse people playing these last few games that I've been in, especially Tyrael and especially Vala. We had a Tyrael last game just walk into a 5v1 like it was no skin off his nose, and didn't try to retreat. He just stood there, tried to take all 5 of the bastards down. You know what, I gave him a nod and I said, damn, you're brave. And he had some big balls to go in there. But he did die instantaneously and didn't pick up any kills or anything. I think he barely scratched the team. And the same goes for Vala as well. I've had Valas walking into a 3v1. I've had a Vala walk into a 1v1 with a fully healed Archon. Yeah. You can see how that panned out for her. It didn't end well. Anyway, back to the game. We're going to pick up Vile Nests, because we are Nestathur. And this will slow anybody down that gets caught by our nests. Now, the idea is to nest around here and the bushes. So anybody who is leaving the mines and trying to hide in the bushes to Hearthstone will be met with a untimely venomized mine. I really want to test out the adrenal gland on... You can't hide from me, Cassius Clay. I really want to try the adrenal gland with someone like Tychus. Because 25% increased attack speed on Tychus is a shit ton. I think the person I tried it with was Zagara, and you could still tell with Zagara it was a pretty big difference. Now hopefully this game goes to the late game and I can show you the new level 20 nest ability, because it looks sweet. I haven't actually managed to try it. I think I got to play with it for 5 seconds and then the game ended. So hopefully this one lasts a little bit longer. But we have a Gazlo and we have all sorts of things, pushing lanes and taking names, so this may be a quick game as well. Fortunately, we do seem to be winning this one, because I've been losing most of them. Despite having a Tyrael and a Vala, it looks like we're having a good start. Alright, so we've hit level 10, and we can pick up his new heroic ability, which is Evolve Monstrosity. And instead of reading a paragraph of text, I will explain what it means shortly. A new subtle change that really helps, actually, is, watch, there is no timer on Symbiote. I don't even know why there was in the first place. It was such an weird, unneeded timer. It was like a 45-second timer on Symbiote, at which point you would just unsymbiote from whoever you were symbiote towards, and you would have to re-symbiote. It was just weird. Team not needing my help there. Or there. Or there. We just pick up a triple kill for nothing. This is a good time for my heroic, so we're going to click on a minion. See this wizard? He's not a wizard anymore. He's a fucking alien, bitch. So this guy here will just push lanes and kill everything in his path. Everything that dies around him, any enemies that die around him, he will get 4% attack and health. However, if we symbiote him, we can control him. So we become a mobile Abathur. How long's Abathur needed that? I do think it needs a buff though. Maybe I'm not using it right. I have been testing it out in different situations, and I can't really seem to find one that suits it well enough. Mainly because it just doesn't have enough health. It can be easily 1v1'd by any hero. ETC could probably 1v1 it. Which really says leaps and bounds about how weak it is as a heroic ability. I'm sure it can combo up and do some crazy things, but it's still new. I mean, for the EU peeps, it's only been out today, I think, so it's still brand spanking new. Next ability, next talent, anyway. So this is one of the talent trees that don't actually have a nest ability, so we're free to pretty much pick what we want. We should focus this. Yes, his name is Malfurion, I just couldn't think of it. And then we will take down the Archon with no problem whatsoever. And yep, we're gonna get a quadra kill. Now, I may have harshly judged our Tyrael and Vala before getting them to play, mainly because they were just a Tyrael and Vala, but these ones have been good. So, talent, what are we going to pick? Usually I'll pick up the Locust ones because I think they're really good, and yeah, that's kind of a supporty thing. So we're going to pick up Locust's Cleave and Explode. This will help us push the lane in bot for our lovely golem friend. Our Gazo died, but I didn't see where, because I'm really not paying attention. I'm so tired. I just needed to play some heroes. I've had a lot of work on, and I've just finished it all, and I'm straight on heroes, bitch. So I thought, you know what, why don't I just record some Abathur, because I'm going to play him anyway, and he's had some changes, so let's get this shit down. So we need to start being Nestathur a bit more. So we're going to explode that wizard, we're going to make him a monster. So, yeah, you see how quickly it gets melted. So, yeah, I may need some tips on that, but for now, it's kind of pitiful. Alright, our 64 golem may take down that fort. No, it probably won't. They have a Tassadar healing it to shit, well, shielding it to shit, which leads me on to another point, actually. They reverted a change that they did a while ago, which stopped Tassadar and Abathur from shielding the core. So now Abathur and Tassadar can actually shield the core, which is a good change, I do believe. They also buffed the core again. I think the core was buffed before and in the alpha, and now it was buffed again. It does 20% extra damage to heroes. So now it packs a fucking punch. Let's say that. And wow, we are getting some serious XP. Just checking that the game was still recording now. I've been having some problemos. You need to get out of there, Tyrael. Don't be that Tyrael. Don't be that Tyrael. Just get out of there. Okay, this is another talent that doesn't have a specified nest ability. So we're going to pick up Locust Brood. Adrenaline Boost's quite good as well, but that's more suited to the shield build. Spike Burst, it's okay. But I like Locust Brood. It'll help push the lane. So none of the enemy team are dead, but they're all up top. So that means I can teleport here. And release the locusts, and then Hearthstone away before I get killed. Because that's a Malfurion. Even a Malfurion would kill me. Now, our locusts will not do as much damage as they used to. The locusts got nerfed. The explosion that they do got nerfed. The stab damage from stab got nerfed. Abathur got a lot of nerfs actually. He got a lot of new cool talents, but his raw damage got a lot of nerfs. I don't know if it was needed. Like I said before, I'm not a pro of the pro. I don't play this a whole lot. I played enough to get level 40, but not much more than that. Let's check our. Yeah, see, look, we're doing half the amount of siege damage Gazlo is. I can't help but feel that's being nerfed. I don't know if they nerfed everyone. They might have just nerfed everybody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good guy, Gazlo. Good guy, Gazlo. We should be going to the mines. And I'm going to Nestathur this up. And once I see the majority of the enemy team, it looks like they're top. That's 1, 2, 3, and Nova's dead. That's 4. That's good enough for me. I'm going to spawn my locusts. I'm going to Hearthstone back. And when we get back, I'm going to release the monstrosity on the wizard. So that is quite a sizable push. Now, hopefully, yeah, the monstrosity is not getting targeted, which is good, and that's where he usually gets taken out very easily. Like now, he's starting to get focused, so we'll bring him back a little bit. He seems to need a little bit of micromanaging, but not actually micromanaging. But we are going to take these down though, so all's good that ends well, or whatever that saying says. Oh, Tyrael is outspoken. For fuck's sake, team. For I am justice itself. For fuck's sake, team. Nestathur this up. Even though we have a slightly weaker golem, it doesn't really matter. Our monstrosity is still alive. And Gazlo just running out. So we do take down the fort just before the monstrosity dies. Gazlo got to change to his Robo Goblin, which means it lasts forever. I think that's how it works. Wow, Nova taking some serious damage for our nests. If you come anywhere near this tower, you are going to die. We could actually get into this. Where are the enemy team? Malfurion's dead. It looks like they're down there. I want to go here, but I'm too scared of getting ganked. So I'm going to teleport here. I am aware a Nova is around here, so let's just hope she doesn't try and run back. And we were fortunate. Right, our nests will be able to take out this creep wave. Boom! Look at the damage. I think the nests got nerfed as well. I wonder if that Nova was looking for me. Most likely. Oh, that ETC coming in at the wrong time. Yep, keep pursuing. He does have quite a large shield, but he doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put some mines down, stop this from advancing. We should really Nestathur up these entranceways, but the mines phase is ending, so there's not much point. We do have the weaker golem, but not by much, and there's nothing in its way. It will go to this tower and then straight to the core. I'm going to put some nests down here. Now, are they going to push or defend? Looks like they're going to defend, which is a smart move. Mainly because they've got nothing else to defend but the core, so makes sense. Looks like there's shit happening here. ETC coming in a bit late to the party. He is met with a 3v1, 3v2 as Nova reveals herself and instantly gets killed because of it. Okay, level 20. This is what I've been waiting for. Locust Nest. This gives us an extra ability, and it's basically a nest much like our toxic nests. However, it doesn't explode or deal damage, and it mainly, if we can get somewhere close to this would be great. So like here, this would be nice. This is a little bit risky. We're going to drop our locusts and we're going to put our locust nest here, and then we're going to Hearthstone out. Now this little bad boy will stay there forever and constantly spew out locusts. So we're basically doubling our locust output by doing that. However, we can't actually... It's a safer bet putting that there, as you can see, than actually doing it ourselves. So I did get to show you it, even though it was very, very briefly. Again, all of these games seem to be taking 18 minutes or so they're all over by level 20. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a subscription if you like it enough. Hopefully I will all see you in the next video. Goodbye.